Oh, give me these stars. That you won't let me fall.
Hey y'all, it's Drea G back with another video. Today we're not doing too much. I just want to re-dye my hair because it's giving a grayish green color right now instead of the blue I originally dyed it like a few months ago. So I'm gonna be dyeing my hair. Even though my roots grew out a little bit, who cares? It's still gonna eat. I'm gonna still do it anyway. I'm still do it. I'm gonna have my mom help me part my hair because it's like a peekaboo, like the color's like was all just basically in the back of my head. So I'm gonna probably change my shirt. I'm gonna use my little, don't judge me, my brush broke, but this one's good for like my hair type. I'm gonna brush my hair out so there's like no knots in it when I go to dye it, and have my mom help me part it. Show y'all me dyeing it. And then I got this little, I'm gonna show y'all, hold on. Okay, so I wasn't really sure what the thingamabobber was called. It's the hold on, it's like the curling utensil you use to like put the crimps in your hair. I just got it from my neighbors, so I'm gonna see if it works. So after I dye my hair, like I'm gonna show y'all the process, obviously, of me putting the dye in, waiting the time, rinsing it out, and then obviously I'm gonna straighten it, clip my ends. My ends need to be, clipped. Moisturize my hair, and then put some heat protector in it, and try to use this and see like how the crimped hairstyle looks on me after my hair is like freshly dyed. I don't know if you can tell, but this like little grayish green color right here. I'm over it. I want my blue back, so we're gonna refreshen it. Let me go change my shirt so I can help y'all do this and brush my hair so my mom can help me. So I have my shirt on. I got a little brush. I kept the gloves that I used when I colored my hair because I knew me using semi-permanent color that I'd have to obviously redo the color after a while. But I only keep one glove. That's weird if I only kept one glove. Oh, okay. I got the other one. Now, last time when I put the color into my hair, I mixed these two colors because they were kind of similar. This one's more of like a greenish tail, but this one's the blue. So I think this time I'm going to just use this one instead of mixing them. I think that's smarter. Use this for, I don't know, a different time. Maybe I'll go green next time, but this is the color, these are the gloves. I'm gonna take my hair out and brush it. So what, we smoke weed. We're just having fun. Oh, excuse me. We don't care who sees. We're young and wild. Okay, I'm beefer. Don't ever take your hair out the way I do. Just unravel it. I swear it's easier, but I'm just a very impatient person when it comes to my hair. So what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. Damn, we're just having fun. We don't care who sees. 'Cause we're young and wild. Not too much on me. Not too much. I look bald. I look so bald-headed, child. My hair, it don't move. Okay, let me be for real. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. Wait. Oh my god, girl, be for real. Brush the hair out so we can continue with the video. The difference is diabolical. Well, not really. This side's definitely more cute, though. Okay, so I'm just about Look how big my hair gets. Like, look. Okay, but I'm basically done brushing my hair out. That means it's time for me to go bother my mother. So she can straighten my part. Because one thing I'm not good at is part in the back of my head where I can't see. No matter how many mirrors I have behind me or anything like that, I still can't do it. I'm still need help. Disclaimer that every time I do use a color in my head, I never use like permanent color. I always use semi-permanent. That means basically it'll wash out almost completely after a few washes or like a few weeks or whatever. So that's a fun thing because you can use like color developer to take the color out and put a whole new one in if you would like to. So just a disclaimer, it's not permanent, it's semi-permanent. We're gonna go bother my mom so she can part it. Alright, so this is my mom. Say hi. Okay, so she's gonna part my hair and stuff. She's being mad violent, so I'm gonna just come back when she's done. No, it's so funny because you really had your hand out like, girl, where the damn scrunchie at? Y'all, I went in there with she already parted my hair. The back of it's in a ponytail, and that's what I basically have to dye. I only went in her room with the comb, and she was asking for a hair tie, and girl, I did not have one. I didn't have one on me. Ooh, I look diabolical, honey. Let me grab me a water, fridge, and then we're gonna DIY ourselves into the room to add the color to my head, and then let it process for like 30 minutes. Ooh, that cold water touched my gums, child. I'm like a granny. I got sensitive gums, honey. Okay, so I'm gonna comb up my edges. I might do it. Maybe not. The first time I did a small skunk stripe on this side. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it was like the greenish color I showed you. Probably not gonna do it this time because my roots grew back in. So there's no point in me really like trying to get my edges or a skunk stripe. I'm basically combing the front up and putting it into a little ponytail, and then we're gonna take the back out. And I'm put the gloves on and then add the color. Honey, so the front of my head is like in this little ponytail thingy. It's more like a bun because I folded it. I look like a unicorn. Okay, so this is what I'm working with. I'm gonna brush it out one more time. Make sure there's no more styles or anything in it. Part it down the middle so it's easier for me just to apply it. I have faith in my part. Alright, so let me put these gloves on now. I don't need to clean them because it's just the same dye that I'm gonna put in my head. Don't come for me, you guys. Don't come to my eyebrow. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. On my. Okay, so the gloves are on. That hair is untouched. The rest of the hair, right here. Now the problem is, I used to have a little brushy thingy that came with this, where you like apply it. That shit don't work. So I'm just using my hands because I feel like that's better. Anyway, disclaimer: this is semi-permanent color. Just to be clear again, it's not permanent. It's semi-permanent color because I like when the color comes out and I can put a different one in. Clock it. Don't ever use permanent if you don't actually want permanent color. I'm gonna use my hands though. It's less than half a bottle, so we're gonna hope that this is enough. You know. Make sure y'all get a professional or something to do it. Don't be like me. But I feel like I messed up. Oh, look at all that hair growth, y'all. Y'all see that hair growth? I turn around just so I can record back my head and look back at it and make sure I got everything. There's still a little bit, I don't want to touch the bottle without the water on, but there's still a little bit of dye left. I'll probably use it just to make sure the color is saturated the way I want it to be. And if I want to put a skunk stripe in the front, I might. I don't know, but I want to see the back of my head and make sure I got everything. I hope so, and if not, I'll just like go back over with a mirror so I can see the back. So my little thin hair. I just took the gloves off. They were like right here. Look at all that blue, saturated as hell. There's still a little dye left in here, like maybe like this much. Later on, if I need to like add a little color before it like completely vanishes, I'll do another round of dyeing it, obviously. I checked the back of my head, which it looked pretty saturated to me. I don't know about y'all, but it looked pretty evenly distributed. Very equal out, not like one side's brighter than the other. So thank God for that. It's like 9:20 right now. I'm gonna come back close to 10, like maybe 9:45, 9:50. I'm gonna come back, rinse it out, and I believe it's cold water, warm water. What to do? I'm gonna look it up. But then rinse it out and then style my hair from there. Oh, honey, it's getting everywhere on my neck. That's okay, though. That's okay, child. I'll get it afterwards. I do this with my bleach as well. I try to like get a comb. I'm gonna use the same color comb that I obviously had my mom part my hair with because it's already blue. So if the dye doesn't come off the comb, it's okay because the comb's already blue instead of like using a different color. But anyway, whether it's bleach or dye, I use a comb before I let it sit and like saturate through my hair. So like combing it through, whether it's bleach or dye, it gets through every hair strand. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. I might put the gloves back on for that because I already got like a little bit of dye like on my nails and stuff. But I'm gonna do that and then let it sit, and then I'll come back when it's time to rinse. I combed it out. I probably should have put the gloves on for that, or I had like multiple pairs of gloves. So my hands are a little dyed, so I'm gonna try to like rinse my hands off. But I did brush my hair, so it would get every single like strand. I put a little more dye in, and I feel like it's gonna be okay and come out pretty like saturated in like a deep blue like I want it. So yeah, it's around 9:25 right now. Look at my curls. I'm so cute, but it's around like 9:25 right now. But I'm gonna come back around like 9:50, like 10 minutes before 10, and then we're gonna wash my. We're just gonna rinse the color out because I washed my hair like a few days ago. I'm not gonna lie, so I'm not gonna wash it again because I don't want to dry it out too much. But just rinse the color out, wait for it to air dry, moisturize, put my heat protectant in, and then start straightening it so I can use the crumper after. Okay, y'all, so it's currently 9:45 already. I decided I'm gonna let it sit another 15 minutes until like actually 10 o'clock. I have to go in the bathroom and like rinse it off. I do have blue residue from the hair dye, so I have my alcohol swabs to go over my neck and stuff, and like my hands, my nail. My nail, I just did that. But I have the alcohol to go over my nail and my neck and stuff in areas afterwards. But since I'm gonna wait the extra 15 minutes, I'm going to read my book. This new book I started. The name of this book is Beware That Girl. In this book, I've only read a few chapters, but it's so good already. Got my coffee. It's still like kind of Swedish, even though there's like no ice or anything in it. You want to sip? Yeah, take a sip. Okay, I said a sip, not a guzzle. A sip. Be demure about it, honey. I can't take myself serious with this bun on my void. But anyway, I'm gonna read this book, and I also have a YouTube video going in the background with some fun. Subscribe to them. I love them. They're so cute as a couple. Like, they're so adorable. They're goals. But I'm gonna read my book for the next 15 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you guys me rinsing my hair out And then I'm going to basically go back to reading my book while I let my hair air dry. The back of my hair air dry so I can straighten it and then use the, I think it's called a crumper. Like, I don't know. You know, like the little crumping hair. Yeah, my neighbor gave me one. I went over that already, but my neighbor gave me one. I'm going to see if it works. And if it does, we're going to crumple. I don't know what it's called, but we're going to do that. Crump shit to my hair. Yeah, okay. And if it doesn't work, you know, at least he tried, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to straighten it anyway, just make sure my ends don't need to be cut. So I'll see y'all in the next 15 minutes. Okay, so it's currently 10:02. I'm going to take a good old towel, which I don't know if y'all see. I don't know if the stains are still on here. Maybe that's, I don't know. There we go. From when I dyed my hair the first time. But I'm going to the bathroom and I'm gonna rinse it out. I don't want to bring y'all with me because my bathroom has this loud vent connected to it, so you probably won't hear me in there anyway. And I'm only going to rinse out the color, so I'm gonna do that off camera, and then I'm gonna come back. Obviously, my hair will be wet. I'm gonna keep it separated too until the back of it dries, and then I'm gonna show you guys obviously the oils and stuff and heat protectant that I put my hair before I get into the process of straightening it and then trying to use the crumper. That's what I'm gonna call it. So obviously I didn't use the gloves to well, I did in the first half, but like the water was getting in the glove and then it was like rolling all the way down like my elbow, so I ended up just taking the gloves off and doing it by hand. As you can tell, my towel for my hair is done for. Not really, like, because when I wash it, well, I'll probably maybe wash this separately with my clothes in case the dye runs off. But after a few washes, the color does start to fade off of it. I rinsed my hair out. It's currently 10:22, so a whole 20-something minutes of me, like, rinsing the color out. And they say with semi-permanent dye to use cold water, and that's what I did. I'm just kind of patting it so like the excess hair dye or whatever that may still be in the hair comes off on the towel and that it dries. Okay, let me be fair. So this is like all the dark spots like right here and stuff was when my hair was like dripping and I was trying to catch it. So when it like stained the sink or whatever, I did clean the sink, but like down here the faded right here, the faded stuff is basically what's coming off now. I'm just trying to get the excess color off by towel instead of wetting it so much, because the more you wet it, the more like the semi-color will come out. Another reason I am going to be straightening my hair, which I'm not going to show you the whole process of me waiting here for my hair to dry. I'll just come back when my hair is straightened, and that I get all like the excess dye off my skin and stuff. But I'm gonna straighten my hair because last time I dyed my hair, I thought it was like semi-permanent, and I was like wetting my hair every other day to try to get my curls intact or get like defined curls, and I realized that was making the color run out, the semi-color run out quicker. So I'm gonna straighten my hair this time. So this is how it looks. It doesn't look exactly like the first time I did it, maybe because my roots are in, so like the top of my hair, you see my natural root color right here, that is like basically in the back of my head too. So the top is like almost black looking, and then it fades into this pretty blue. My hair is still wet right now. I'm gonna try to get all the blue off my hands because I look like a Smurf. But your girl was prepared. She got her alcohol. I messed up because I was supposed to put like Vaseline all over my neck and stuff, so like the dye would like easily swipe off. But I forgot because I was trying to hurry up and rush to get this video out to y'all. Disclaimer: I am not a professional at anything that I do, whether it's makeup, hair, nails, a wig install, whatever I post on here. I'm self-taught. Like I'm teaching myself how to do everything. I look like my hands look like a Smurf, honey. A Smurf village. Oh my god, I missed the blue. I really did miss the blue. I like the blue. Anyway, I was trying to do in the last clip. I was trying to do a little disclaimer. I wanted to disclaim that anything I do on my YouTube page is because I'm self-teaching myself. Whether it's my nails. Oh my god, my poor nails. I just did them. I hope the alcohol helps it. I just did them. They were so tea, honey. I should have dyed my hair before doing my nails. I know. I messed up, but it's okay. We're gonna bounce back afterwards. The alcohol teach you how to do everything, and that's what I love. I love people where you can like learn from them, and they'll teach you how to do certain stuff. Because baby, I'm that type of person. That's what I was trying to say in the last clip. Like a disclaimer: I am not a professional at nails, lashes, anything to do with like hair dyeing or using bleach or any type of chemical or like lace fronts. Like yes, I do all this stuff, and I self-taught myself, but that does not mean I'm a professional or have a license to do it. But I do it on myself to save coins and to have fun because I feel like don't ever limit yourself to anything. You can always step out of your comfort zone to learn a new thing. I learned nails, lashes, everything on my own, and that's why I'm able to do it on my own. Y'all, I have gone through like so many alcohol. You see how blue they are? My hair is almost dry, so I'm almost ready to proceed and straighten it and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I got all the dye off my my ears, my neck and stuff. It's just the little bit left over on like my nails, my hand that I'm trying to get off. And then maybe probably like 10 more minutes. Maybe if that, for my hair in the back to be completely dry. I'm gonna hurry up and rush to get the products out my room and set everything up here so I'm able to hurry up and straighten my hair. And then go over it with the crimp thing, because I believe your hair has to be straight in order for you to completely like thin straight before you crimp it. So I'm gonna probably straighten it on the lowest heat and then use the crimp bender if it works. I still have to see if it works, but if it doesn't, that's fine too. I'll end up with my hair just straight. So. Okay, so my hair is basically like 99% dry. Oh my god, you can see the color difference. Look at my black. Well, my hair is dark brown to the point it looks black, but it's dark brown, I swear. Like an inch or two is my new growth, and then the rest is like blue. But my hair is completely dry. Look at the curls. It's completely dry and ready to straighten. This is the straightener I will be using. On air, the highest heat is 410. I'm only going to use the lowest heat, which is 266. And it closes and locks on itself and everything. I'm going to clean it before I use it. Also, I'm using a little bit of pink lotion. 3 different oils, but not too much. We're not going to over oil out here. Coconut and sweet almond oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and rosemary oil. And then something for frizz and something for heat damage as well. Brush out the defined curls, which they were kind of cute and eaten. And this is too low-key. This color is so cute. Like, I'm so happy. I showed you guys all the products that I'm using. I inserted a little clip of them. What was I going to say? I go in with the hair oil first, which I'm not using too much because I don't want to clog my pores. And then we're going to go in with a little bit of pink lotion. And then I'm put the anti-humidity and the flat iron protection while I start my flat iron on the lowest heat. The curls are eating. I do this. Look at my curls. Girl, do this. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Yeah. I just finished the back of my head. I'm gonna take this down and apply the same products and do that too. Ooh, excuse me, sorry y'all. I just want to show y'all how it looked and how long it is. It ain't on here. I could have sworn it. Girl, read it. You ain't I hope it looks cute and I don't look bald. But I'm gonna do this and then come back and then show y'all the process of me crimping it, and then I'll probably throw lashes on or whatever to wrap the video up. Thank y'all for watching me. Like, I love y'all. Y'all support me. I love y'all. Okay, so now that my hair is straightened, I'm sorry y'all, it's hot. I have hay fever and it's hot in the house, so when it's hot, I sneeze a lot. So excuse my sneezing. But it just has like an on and off switch. I'm gonna let it warm up for like a few minutes before I actually start parting my hair to use it. There's no setting or anything to it, so I don't know if that's a good thing. I ain't never owned one of them before. It's probably not the most expensive one. I got it from my neighbor, like I said. But we're gonna see how the hair looks for me. I'm gonna come back after I test friend one piece. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what I'm doing. But we're gonna trust the process. Okay, so I crimped this side, and this is how it came out. It's not the best, because like I said before, I've never had a hairdo like this before, so it's my first time using it. I did brush out. I did like comb them out. Maybe I should have kept them defined, but I kind of like this look, so I'm gonna continue. There's a straight piece in there I need to get. I'm sorry, it's hot in here. I gotta sneeze. So I'm gonna continue to do the same thing I did to this side, and then I'm gonna come back with like lashes and stuff on, and maybe a little makeup. Take a few pictures, some TikToks, and then we can obviously wrap up the video. Y'all watch me do my hair for probably over 20 minutes. Okay, so this is how the crimping, I don't know what y'all came out. It's cute, but I'm gonna probably brush it out. It's a little wavy look. I think it's really cute. I think blonde and blue really suit each other. Maybe I'll do this front piece one more time, and then that'll be it. And then I'm gonna throw some lashes on. Ooh, do I have a good day? I'm so sorry. I'm put my hand like this so you cannot see it. It was just staring at y'all. But I'll probably do this one piece again. Throw some lashes on and end the video. So this is the final look. This is how the hair came out. Probably not my best for my first time, but it's super cute. And if I want or need to fix it, I can. I feel like it's super duper cute. I did a little makeup or whatever, so I can take some pictures maybe and some TikToks. So if you haven't, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. Clocking, honey. I changed into a blue outfit too, just because, like, I just dyed my hair blue again. So I'm definitely feeling myself. I mean, look at me, honey. I did a little bit of makeup. Clock it. But that's going to conclude this video. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Make sure you leave a like and you subscribe. Comment down anything you recommend me, like any videos you recommend me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
If I let you make me fall back, yeah.